All right, so this is the homework for October 23rd, adding integers. Today we talked about adding integers and how it's a little bit different from multiplying and dividing. And we are going to be making sure that when we add integers with signs, if they have the same sign, add. And if they have different signs, we're going to subtract and keep the sign of the larger absolute value. So, 8 plus -5. We have different signs. So, that means that I'm going to subtract 8 minus 5, which 8 minus 5, and then we're going to keep the sign of the larger absolute value. Now, I'm going to go ahead and remind you how we model. So if I have -3 plus -2, I'm drawing 3 negatives here and 2 negatives here, and then I count. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negatives. If I could also show it on the number line if I wanted to. So if I show it on a number line, I start at -3, and I move 1, 2. Now, if I am changing which one I'm doing, and I have something like 7 plus -4, I have 7 positives, and I have 4 negatives. But if I'm going to add 4 negatives, that means that they cancel out 4 positives because we have what we called a zero pair. Because a positive and a negative together make a 0. Because if I say +1 and -1, that shows us 0. So, I have 8 positives. And I'm adding 5 negatives. So that means these 5 negatives cancel out 5 positives. And I'm left with just these 3, which gives me my answer. Now I showed you how to model that one. You're going to model number 2 and 3 on your own. Please pay attention to what we got here. If you notice, the absolute value of 8 is 8. The absolute value of -5 is 5. So our answer is going to be positive because the absolute value of 8 is larger than the absolute value of -5. All right. Take your time on this. This is brand new to you. If you need to watch some Khan Academy videos, there's some really great ones out there. Please practice this. I know it's a little more difficult than what we've been doing. Good luck, you guys.